Okay, CL this morning. Now, I'm torn on CL here. Let's just quickly go to the 4-hour chart and remind ourselves of the count. So A up to here of this 5, remember it's all the diagonal in the 5th wave, so I'm looking for an A, B, C for this 5 here. And the B's come very, very deep, and we still need to prove this count by taking out this resistance zone here. But we're heading up towards the 77 to 78 range. Now, off this low, I can count this as either a completed leading diagonal with an extended 5th or an impulse wave in progress. Now, I prefer the latter after yesterday's price action. And if that's the case, this is the count for it, where we've got a diagonal up to here for the 1, a 2 back to here, and we're in a 1, 2, and I can't quite decide whether the 3 or 3 is even in yet, but we must hold either this support zone or this, in the worst case, the invalidation level here, but ideally this support zone between 66.99 and 67.30, and then head on up here to at least 69.13, the 1618 on the hourly chart, and preferably the 2.0. So this is the path I'm looking for ideally in CL, and all of that would then be the 1 of the C wave up to 77.70, and then we'll get a 2 back and whatever. So if you want to swing long trade, let this play out and then we wait for the 2 back would be the ideal setup. Now, what we do still have to pay some attention to, though, is because of the really god-awful start to this. And I can count it as a 3 up to here into the 123.6 with an A, B, C extended 5th. And we hit just about the 2618 extension here. So it might want to pop up one more time and do that. If we take out the support zone in the hourly chart, then we're looking for a move down to at least 65.83 to 65.29. And please bear in mind, if we take all of that out, what we're not out the woods on here, hence that's resistance zone on the 4-hour chart, the 3 could be here, and this can be an A, B, and we're going to drop down one more time into this support zone here, and then start the 5 all over again. Well, we may be lucky if we get that. We could get an impulse in the 5th rather than the diagonal, which would be one hell of a lot easier to track and trade. So that's what I've got in CL this morning, and then just coming over and looking at the day trading chart, absolutely nothing thus far that attracts me to take a position as yet in CL. Okay, NG. So keeping it nice and simple in NG, this is the 4-hour chart. We're looking for the top of this wave 2 in order to get short for the 3 down. And the question is it in? Well, if we take out the red line here, which is a 2.903, then I would suggest it is, and I would look for the retrace to get short. While we're above that line, this still counts best off this 4 as a 1, 2, 3 with a 4, and expecting the 5th up. Ideal target 3.012. It can extend to the one of these higher fibs, but it mustn't take out 3.054, else the whole thing invalidates and we have to rethink. So that's what I'm looking for still in NG. And then just focusing that down, there's the hourly, and you can see now we've hit the 618 fib on the nose here. So off this 4, there's the 1, 2, 3. The 3 hit the 123.6, these pink fibs. That's the length of this 1 off this 2 for the diagonal. So textbook stuff so far. The 4 has just come down and tagged the 618 retrace of the 3 off the 2 and started to turn back up. So everything playing out according to plan at the moment. And then lastly, the 15-minute chart. So you can see, let me just move these across so it's clearer. What I was looking for was a move into this box here, and let's just move the box across. That's exactly what we've got, right into the middle fib in the box. It can come one step lower, 2.924. Any of you want a day trade right now, The entry is here with a stop at 2.938, which was the spike low we've just seen, or 2.936 if you want to put it just below the 618 retrace, which gives you an uber tight stop for a move up to at least 3.006 and more likely 3.012. So either the 138.2 of the diagonal extensions or the fib for the retrace, which is at 3.012. But that's what I'm looking for in this. Bear in mind, it'll be an A, B, C, so it's not going to track as a straightforward impulse up. It's likely to be scrappy and messy, but nice entry if you want it right now. And then day trading wise, so we've dipped under the blue line. We need to get back above 29.45 straight away on this point push up here. But we do have on the 3-minute time frame some divergence between these last two lows and volume spikes into them. So everything there for the setup if you want it.